us, as we learn, we have to remember that in many times in our lives, we are beginners. So especially if you've had an injury, if you've had the medications you're on, if you've had changes in your lifestyle, you are once again a beginner in the area of a relationship. That doesn't mean it's wrong, it just means it's going to be different.
I like to do this talk ever without bringing you messages from, I say, my guys and my women, because I am a representative of their voices, and I want to share a couple of things with you. These are some quotes when I've said to my patients, when I'm going to be talking to these people who are dealing with new disability experiences, what would you want for me to tell them? Sex is one of the few experiences that makes me whole again. At first, it mattered that I had to do things differently, but now I'm past that. I enjoy my wife sexually, and we have found intimate ways of connecting. The second one, you have to make sure that you work on your relationships with others. I got help for my problems with anger and sadness, and I've been able to work on those within my relationship. We communicate so much more now. Sex is better than ever. Because of my injury, we obviously have limitations, but passion is the same way, any way that you move. Hang in there. Don't shut off from the world. PTSD really never goes away, but it does get better. It does. My life has been much better now that I am in treatment with you, Doc, and now that I'm taking medication, but we really can move through all of this. And this, of course, this one is one of my favorites. Sex is so much different now that I have a different body and a spinal cord injury. I feel more in some ways, and I know that's weird to say. Tell those folks that it may take some time, but with the right partner, sex is fabulous. And don't lie to them, Doc. Tell them the truth. I do it 3 times a day. And when that surfaced in front of me, my first thought was, you have time to do it 3 times a day? Oh my gosh. Right? Because it takes us more time with disability to do everything.
I'm going to share with you very quick 3 secrets. Pleasure is not merely a sensation. It's a state of consciousness. It's experienced through all of our senses, and it's influenced by our knowledge, attitudes, and beliefs. Number 2, trust, safety, and feeling of connectiveness is more important to peak sexual experiences, to pleasure and orgasm, than any aspect of our physical or mental disabilities. And 3, what we call desire is really a yearning for intimate connection. And I think we've all talked about this. We're all connected, but we all want someone to love us. And it came up yesterday, what happens when you don't have your family, when you've been abandoned. We're here to be your family. The National Spinal Cord Association was my family when I was single. I'm married now for 27 years. I have a 17-year-old. So things are possible that once, people tell you are impossible.